What does stillness feel like to you? What does it feel like in your body, being still? Does stillness make you anxious, or does stillness make you calm? Living in Northern Ontario, I'm struck with the opportunities for stillness. And I notice that stillness is quite different at different times of the year. In the early spring, the stillness becomes deafening with the sound of the peepers, the frogs chirping, peeping, exploding their noise into the darkness of early evening. Soon after, the songbirds layer on their songs of greeting the morning, their songs of warning through the day, and their songs of celebrating the end of the day, joining in the chorus of the peepers. And as the heat of the summer comes along, the sound of the insects becomes loud and constant through the day. The hum, the whine. And as the weather gets even warmer, the sound of the cicadas pierces the air. Stillness is not quiet in the natural world of the summer. And through the fall, the stillness shifts. As the cold comes and the frost comes, the peepers are quiet. The insects are quiet. The birds move away, the songbirds anyways, and remaining are the ravens with their croaky caw. And settling into the winter, most of the stillness is silent. In our modern life, stillness is a rare commodity. The constant noise of automobiles, of people, of advertising, of jingles playing, surrounds us all the time. And the noise in our heads, the constant chatter of our never silent to-do list, reminds us over and over and over again of the things we need to do. But in those opportunities when you can find stillness, how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? Can you let go of all the noise and settle into stillness yourself? Can you simply be and feel only the heartbeat within, the flow of your breath? Some people can settle into stillness, and some people are alarmed by stillness. I invite you to notice how stillness makes you feel. There's always bountiful fruit in noticing how we feel. And I invite you also to notice the things you allow to break your stillness. Because to a certain extent, we have to give permission to everything entering in and diminishing our stillness. There's many things we can do. Turning off the device, turning off the media flowing into our lives, sitting quietly and simply breathing, putting away the to-do list, letting it go for a day. And can you notice the things that you would rather have occupying your space? The things that diminish the stillness in a good way. Can you consider adding in the things from childhood that gave you joy, and that seems to have been displaced by the busyness, the loudness of adulthood? Can you sit and simply read a book? Can you find time to play with others, games? Can you make space for silliness? Can you find time to sing? Can you find a time to dance, or at least move in a way that gives you joy without fear of judgment? Can you find the space to be spacious? The great teacher, Meister Eckhart, once said that nothing in all creation is so like God as stillness. Can you find a way to settle into stillness, to be still and know?